Taylor. I finished my Mike Brown poem, so I hope you guys like it. If you do, like, share. I was murdered, I did no wrong. We're still wondering why that cop pulled out his gun. I was unarmed, my hands was down. Eyewitnesses all around. Yeah, he still let out 7 rounds, but couldn't answer on what grounds. Said I was on a crime scene, but I died outside my best friend's house. So if I died on a crime scene, the victim was me. I died at age 16. My name is Kimani Kiki Gray. No justice for me. I was murdered, I did no wrong. But because I'm black and wore a hoodie, he felt it alright to follow me home. I yelled for help because I was unarmed. But when the cops arrived, we was both harmed. So because I couldn't defend myself in court, the man who took my life still continues to walk. They say it's because of lack of evidence, but his dad is an ex-judge with a coincidence, which means he can murder a child with no consequence. I died at age 17. My name is Trevon Martin. No justice for me. I was murdered, I did no wrong, in a bad car accident, so I decided to ring someone's doorbell. Unfortunately, I thought the cops came to help. Walking towards them, he let out 4 in the first round, next 6, and then 2. How can you pause and keep firing when I'm causing you no harm? Who knew when you see cops you had to be alarmed? 2 other cops was there, but they had bullets to spare because you emptied the whole clip and only 2 missed, but neither of them fired not once, nor did they stop my murder, they just watched. Not to mention you shot me 10 times and still put me in cuffs. I guess I just get no love. I died at age 24 and my name is Jonathan Farrell, no justice for me. I was murdered, I did no wrong. I was already contained, but the officer still tried to restrain. He said he was only going to tase, but we all heard the bang. I was unarmed, I died the next day. He served 2 years in prison and now he is free. Although he murdered me publicly, he still got early release. I died at age 23. My name is Oscar Grant. No justice for me. I was murdered. I did no wrong. My music was loud. I was getting some gas. I apologize for knowing you could be killed for that. A white man took my life, but was it me, a black man, or the loud music he didn't like? He is charged with attempted murder on 3 accounts because my 3 passengers are still alive. He didn't silence their mouth because they survived, but first degree he will never see. I died at age 17. My name is Jordan Davis. No justice for me. I was murdered, I did no wrong, but because I'm black and sold untaxed cigarettes, he restrained me in an illegal chokehold. He didn't have to be so bold, but little did he know I had asthma, so air I couldn't receive. Still I yelled, I couldn't breathe. If he had only listened, my family wouldn't have a reason to grieve. So just in case you didn't know, NYPD killed me. I died at age 43. My name is Eric Garner. No justice for me. I was murdered. I did no wrong. A cop told me to get down, but shot me before I hit the ground. The crowd says he hit my back, but my only wound is to the head. Now they say they found the gun and it was mine. Trying to convince the world I committed suicide. They picked up their own evidence they didn't call SLED. Not to mention I'm left-handed. The bullet hit the right side of my head. Now they won't say nothing to the public, only my cause of death. I died at age 19. My name is Denzel Jabba Cornell. Will there be justice for me? I was murdered. I did no wrong. I'm guilty of holding a BB gun in a store. I was walking on the phone, not paying attention to much more. Maybe you wouldn't ask to drop the gun. I should have listened. Now I'll be the person missing this Thanksgiving. My 2 kids are now fatherless. Hopefully this cop will pay for this. I died at age 22. My name is John Crawford. Will there be justice for me? I was murdered. I did no wrong. I'm disabled and they shot me with my face to the ground, shooting up my back in front of a crowd. But when cameras cut on, that ain't what went down. But my mother still has to deal with the loss of a child. I died at age 25. My name is Ezel Ford. Will there be justice for me? I was murdered. I did no wrong. But a cop stopped me on my way home. Already shot twice. I surrendered holding on to life. With my hands in the air, he executed me past dead. Shot me 6 times, 3 after the first one to my head. Execution, a cold-blooded murder. Will he see first degree? Probably not, because presently he's on paid leave. I died at age 18. My name is Michael Brown. Will there be justice for me? I was murdered. I did no wrong. I robbed the store and waited for the cops. I'm standing up for Mike Brown, so I knew I was going down. They said I had a knife, but I was too far to threaten your life. Handcuffed my dead body, even though you knew I was dead. Maybe you should have cuffed me, but you shot me instead. But it's all good, because when I robbed that store, I already knew I'd be laid to death. I sacrificed myself so maybe people will pay attention. Hop back into reality and stop ALSing. Stop playing around and focus on what's important. I gave my life, but don't let me give it in vain, because I was the true definition of a real man. And I'm dead, but still I took a stand. Not to mention my death is recorded on cam. Please seek justice for not only me, not just us, but we. I died at age 25. My name is Kimani Powell. Will there be justice for me? We was murdered. We did no wrong, but the world is overpopulated and we're too small. Our skin has always been the same. Slavery is still here, just with a new name. Whoever knew it would come a day where black people would want to take the easy way. Gun to the head, hanging themselves, popping and ODing, because that's the easy route. I believe in heaven, but earth is hell. And if this continues, then it's time to rebel. So stand up, because our ancestors stood down. Justice is what we want all around. Only is something we'll never see. But that doesn't mean we have to stand still while history repeats. If we never stand up, there will never be peace. So does justice have a color? We are all entitled to our own opinions. But remember, blacks been targeted since the beginning. But that's neither here nor there. The point is for us to be able to walk these streets in peace. And giving up is the only way we'll ever meet defeat. So until then, I'm jealous of these people, because they are all now free, while I'm here dealing with racism.